Hi everyone, Kylie Millar here. Tonight I'm going to share with you a recipe that's going to transport you to Italy and back without even leaving your own kitchen. It's my roast pumpkin, spinach and ricotta caramelle pasta. The first thing we're going to do is make our filling for the pasta. So for the roast pumpkin, all I've done is popped a piece of pumpkin in the oven with the skin and the seeds still in there, a little bit of salt, a little bit of oil, and roasted it until it's nice and soft. You leave it to cool and it's really easy to peel. So all you need to do is just pull off the skin, taking out the seeds, and just using a spoon, just break it up. So we're going to season up the pumpkin with a little bit of salt and some pepper. And then that's our first filling ready to go. The next one, we've got some ricotta and just some frozen spinach that I've squeezed all the moisture out of there. A little bit of salt and pepper again, and then give it a good mix. So we have our two fillings and we're ready to assemble. Instead of making pasta at home, what I'm using are some fresh lasagna sheets, and we're just going to cut them to size. So I'm cutting them into three. Just going to lay them out. So I can take some of the ricotta filling, some of the pumpkin. I'm just going to put a little bit of egg wash around the pasta and then just rolling it up. So it's like a little bonbon, a Christmas cracker. The next thing we're going to do is to cook our pasta and make a brown butter and sage sauce to go with it. So all I'm going to do first, is into a pan, just pop some butter and let that melt down. At the same time I've got some water just on a really slow simmer, and we're going to pop our caramelle pastas into the water. So probably about 5 to 7 minutes. And the butter is starting to smell delicious. It's slowly starting to get a little bit of a caramelly colour. I've got some sage that I'm just going to pick the leaves off and throw it in. So I've just put all the pasta in the pan, give it a good swirl around so you're coating the pasta with all that beautiful brown butter and sage. And I'm just going to finish it with a little bit of lemon juice just to brighten it up. So we're ready to plate the pasta. The pasta water and the butters combined really nicely together to create a really rich, creamy sauce. And I'm just going to put it into the serving dish. I'm going to add a little bit of salt on top, and there you have it. My roast pumpkin, spinach and ricotta caramelle pasta. For this recipe and more What's for Dinner recipes, visit coles.com.au.